Hey, I'm KIC, and we're going to start off the day by making an energy drink, I guess, and maybe some coffee? Hot beverage. Effective against hangover and bad trips. Will also apparently give us some temperature increase, which I don't know if we need that, but whatever. There we go. Oh wow, we got so much spoiled food. Can I combine you guys just to save some inventory space? There we go. That looks better. Here, let's move everything around. We are still on Modava, Madava. I don't know. Did I mention that last time? I think I did. That's the planet we're on. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's just what it is. Does it say it anything right there? Madhava. Madhava. Cat, where you going? If you're going to leave, you're welcome to leave. If you're going to stay, you're welcome to stay. But should I stay or should I go now? If you stay, there will be trouble. And if you go, it won't be double. I know, that's not how the song goes, but... I mean, here's the deal, all right? I don't know, can I... There's a cat, like, right here. She's going to end up hitting things, so... I'll let her stay for a little while. Which I shouldn't. But so long as she doesn't hit keys on my keyboard, I'm okay, I guess. Begrudgingly okay. We're heading out toward the silicon deposit. It's a small deposit. There will not be a lot there, but it should be enough that if we can combine that with some ore and copper, iron ore rather, and some copper ore, we'll have the materials required to create first proper vehicle. And yes, I do realize I could be on a bike right now doing this. I'm just kind of preferring the old school, old-fashioned way of doing things right now. Good old-fashioned walking. All right, there we go. Grab the silicon ore. Ooh, that was 2. That was 3. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. 5 silicon ore. I know, we're about to get more, but at this point, it is precious. And I don't mean in the sense of Gollum. It's not precious. It's just precious. We need it. So, of course, this is going to be underground. It's going to require some drilling into the ground. And we'll go ahead and fill this up with fuel. Unfortunately, we only have 1 container's worth of fuel. And if I bring up the old mappity map here in the inventory, we don't have enough fibers to make any more biofuel. So, crud. I'm just kind of jumping and looking to see if I can find any more plant fibers, like right, not there. Dang. I thought that was plant fibers. I got excited, and I'm like, yeah, like right here. Nope. Yeah. Dang it. All right, I'm sure there's some around. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and try and get whatever we can out of this. And then just collect some more plant fibers and, again, try and get what we can out of everything. The goal is going to be to make a hover vessel, I think. Let's see, so 11.9, that's about our best bet, is just going rock drill, ground drill. Does not automate rock drill, used for mining ores from surface rocks. No, so we want ground drill, so that was correct. We're just going to dig a big hole in the ground here, and ideally we'll be able to get out when we're done. And ideally, we'll also actually dig this quickly enough that we're going to be able to... I gotta make sure I can get out of this. That is not an easy exit right there. Yeah, this is where things get tricky with not having a whole lot of fuel. Like, I gotta make sure we can get out of here. Oh, crap, I seem to have screwed it up somehow. It was much easier to get out a moment ago than it is now. That shouldn't be the case. All right, so that looks like silicon ore to me, if I had to guess. So we'll go ahead and just dig this up, and theoretically we'll crack into it momentarily and start getting some more out of it. Here we go. Come on. Start leaving some ores on the ground. No? Any day now. Any day now. Oh, okay. So this one is picking up ore. Got it. I thought it said it didn't, but it does. So good. I don't know how many silicon ores we're going to need, but I feel like I should just probably run this thing out of fuel or thereabouts, making sure we can still get out of here. Okay. I'm just kind of checking that, because that's going to be an important thing here. I can easily see myself getting trapped down here with no way to get out because I don't have any fuel to get out of here. I could totally see that happening. Crushed stone, you're not what I'm after, but we have since learned, well, since starting this series, that you're actually useful again. Or period. I don't know, that's exciting. Guess I need to be on this side. I need to be on the kind of more splotchy side. That's where the silicon ore is, apparently. Oh yeah, that was a good one right there. That was 4. 90% of this vein is remaining, so I've actually drilled out a bunch of stuff that wasn't silicon. Okay, that's fine. I realize that now. I'll just try and get a little more here. Come on. Uh-oh. I think that was my way out. Okay, nope, right there. Whoa! It just launched me out. Yeah, I don't have a jetpack to launch out with, so I really do kind of have to be careful about this. Keep on drilling, man! We'll see what we have in a moment here. I don't think we have that much silicon. I don't feel like we've collected that much. I like the Tier 2 drills so much better. I'm sure you do too. No biofuel, no having to get right up close to it. Just use your magical laser. I know, it's not magical, it's science fiction. It's technology. Ooh, can we get out here? Okay, phew. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we can always just build some, like craft some blocks to jump out on, right? I think. Well, no, that's going to be a problem, because I think we're going to need a starter block to be able to do that. Whatever, it's fine. Figure it out. Come on, game. Hook up the silicon. We're almost done here. We've pretty much expired all of this fuel. Cat, why are you so angry? Her tail is just slapping away on the desk. Down to our last 30 fuel here. Would love to see that click a couple more times. I don't think it's going to. I think we've hit the end. We are out. We are out. So I think I can still get out here. It's a little iffy. There we go. Lots of clicking of the spacebar. If you hear me slapping my spacebar, that's why. Wow. That was not that much. Really and truly, that was not that much. 33 ore. I mean... Wow. That really sucked, actually. That was terrible. That's not going to be enough to do anything with. Oh, man, we need more fuel. Oh, there's a I'm gonna say it looked like a snake. I think that was just a shadow. All right. Well, we need more plant fibers. That is a definite. There's no question about that right now. And I might need as much crushed stone as I can get. I mean, we've been finding a fair amount of copper and iron. I guess I'm not too concerned about them, but maybe I should be. I did a terrible job of mining out that silicon. I mean, unless I just got unlucky. And I'm not seeing any plant fibers around. It's kind of funny because I remember that being a problem in previous alphas where I had a really hard time finding the plant fibers. It just didn't seem like there was much in the game. And I imagine there are plenty, and I'm just not noticing them, or I'm not realizing the things that can be turned into plant fibers. Like this. Is this going to give me wood? It'd be great if it would give me plant fibers. Can I make plant fibers? I don't think I can. Well, now I'm curious. Can I do that? Because that would be great if I could. Can I make plant fibers? Wood logs. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Problem solved. Genius. Chop down trees, get logs, turn into plant fibers. Duh! Of course, it makes perfect sense. I'm not even joking. That does make sense, more or less. There you go. Turn that into biofuel. Let's queue up another 2 of those guys, I guess, for more biofuel. And, Cat, watch what you're doing there. You're getting really close to hitting things. Let's go chop down a couple more trees, or tree-like things. Come on, wood logs. Plant fibers all day long. Brilliant. I gotta say, what I've seen thus far of this particular version of the game is that everything feels a little better thought out than previously. Like, there's just a really good sense of really taking some time to evaluate and go, okay, we had a lot of different things going on before. Maybe let's simplify them a little bit, but let's also just kind of take a slight change in direction, possibly, I'm not sure, and just really kind of streamline things. Make sure that everything kind of has a use. And I really appreciate from a standpoint of just trying to play the game. Like, you have no idea. This is great that, boom, I mean, just like that, we've got a biofuel. This one will be done in a moment. We're going to have more plant fibers. What we're going to be able to do is go mine out some more silicon, and then we'll just be able to put that constructor down and let it go ahead and crank out some more biofuel while we're just waiting for it. Like, cool. That's great. No problem with that at all. And as a matter of fact, here, let's just go ahead and take this guy down, and then we'll probably talk about making a gun here momentarily. We're going to head back to the silicon deposit, but we're going to do some other crafting. So my previous concerns about not having enough plant fibers have been allayed by discovering that, yes, I need to pay more attention to my constructor. Cool. All right, let's go back to our silicon deposit. I mean, really what I would like to do is just run it dry. I'm not even going to sweat these guys right now. Although the big brainy thing, confetti moss scrapings. Scrapings. Scrappings? Scrapings. 1P, not 2. Confetti moss scrapings. Okay. That is a big creature that died right there. Many, many years ago by the looks of it. Dun 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 dun. All right. So we now have fuel again for this guy. So ammo's going to be, there we go, 750 with 1 in the tank. And I'm going to just take a moment here to make it a little easier to get out. So there we go. That should be an improvement. And then we'll kind of do something like that a little bit. And then I'm just going to launch myself into the pit without even trying. That was weird. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. Apparently, it's still problematic to get out. That's okay. I mean, I can stand right here, so I guess it'll work out okay. I mean, oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Here, let's maybe, I was going to say, can I try and drill this down a little more? I feel like this would be helpful to knock this down a little bit. Here, maybe we can push you back and then drill that down a little bit, and that kind of gives us a bit of a landing down here. Perfect. Okay, so I think I can get out of here fairly easily now. There we go. I'll just make one giant leap to the top. And then I'm going to do what we were just talking about here. We're going to pop this guy down. And then let's put, I guess, steel plates, mechanical components, and not silicon ingots. Let's put... Do we have any iron? Nope. Silicon, not iron ingots. There we go. I want to go back to our weapons page. So, mechanical components, 5, done. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and make one of those. And then we also need to go and make some copper ingots and some nitrocellulose. Cat, thank you for sitting on the keys. Like I said, you're not allowed. Come on over here. There you go. She's not going to be happy with me, but she'll be fine. We're going to take the copper ingots. Then we need to make some nitrocellulose. So if you're not sure how to do that, that's easy enough. You can just go over here. You do nitrocellulose. It's going to need plant fiber, so we're going to do one of those. And that's going to give us a lot of nitrocellulose back, which is awesome. And then we can go back over to this guy, and we can do 1, 2, 3, I guess, because that's all we have for copper ingots. That'll be plenty, though. That'll be fine. Light armor. We need steel plates, electronics, and an optical fiber. And that gets a jetpack. You must use armor locker to change armors. So... that's locked anyway. I don't think we can do that right now. That's a... I got my hopes up and everything. I saw that and I'm like, oh, jetpack, I love you. No. Doesn't matter. I'll have to see if... I don't think I can do anything about that. Templates, I mean, can I... I wouldn't even be able to place this stuff down right now. Let's make some more biofuel, though. So we've got enough to make more than 2, but I'm going to say 2 is good for now. So let's reload our gun. Gunny gun, gun, gun. 65 rounds, 10 chambered. Well, not 10 chambered, but 10 in the magazine right now with 65 to fall back on. That's probably enough for a little while. And let's just do some more silicon mining. I'm a little concerned about how far this is going to drop down, but... yeah, see, which one are you? I feel like that one is giving us crushed stone. I feel like this one's giving us crushed stone. I don't know which one I should be mining. I feel like it's this lighter stuff, because remember, the silicone rock on the ground has some kind of white spots on it. There we go. Just mine you down. There we go. That was a good blast right there. Oh yeah, lots of silicon. And that's going to be problematic trying to get out. So let's pull this back a little bit. Pull the curtain back. We need to be able to climb. Hello? Hello? McFly? Anybody home? McFly? There we go. It's more like McJump right now, you know what I'm saying? Not McFly, because we don't have a jetpack. So, get it? No jetpack. Jumping, so not, you know, McJump. Get it? Alright, anyway. Definitely going to get more silicon than what we had before. And I think we'll be at a decent number here. Gosh, I'm hopeful of it anyway. Really and truly, I'm really hoping we'll end up with a fair amount. Because what we're going to need to do is put together enough to get a hover vehicle, hover vessel, if I remember correctly. They're vessels, not vehicles. And that'll allow us to kind of move around a little more quickly, which, I mean, I realize we got the mini bike, the motorbike, whatever, and haven't even used it, but I kind of hate the motorbike. I've never really liked it. I mean, maybe it handles better now, and it's no longer as dorky. I'm not really sure. One can be hopeful of that anyway. Can I get out? I'm kind of stuck in here, right? Okay. Wow. This is why I'm glad we have some extra fuel now. Because, yeah. Drill you back. I can't see anything. There's just a cloud of dirt and stuff. There we go. Oh, hey. No, I actually did want to jump out, if you don't mind. That's the problem with it. The deeper you go, the more you gotta angle your slope, especially without that jetpack. That's really causing me some consternation right now as I try to figure out how to do this without getting lost. I mean, we have enough that we can drill out for sure. That's not going to be a problem. Enough biofuel to use my words, but still. It's an episode entirely dedicated to mining. You're welcome. What do we have left in here? 40% left. I mean, I really would like to take this to 0, but I feel like I'm not getting anything else. I'm just getting the crushed stone now, so maybe I should be doing the darker stuff. What are we looking at right now? 113. That's probably... Oh, my bad. I interrupted. Carry on. Carry on. I don't know. See, like I said, I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be drilling out. I feel like I do this one and I get crushed stone, and then I feel like I do the other one and I get crushed stone, and I'm like, ah! See, there's the crushed stone, but also got silicon the other time, so go figure. Crushed stone, cool. Crushed stone, crushed stone. What about you? I might just call it a done and hope that 100 some odd silicon is enough. I mean, theoretically... Here, let's pull up the map. What do we have here? 1 out of 7 silicon deposits, so... How the heck did I get into that mode? Alright, I don't know what I hit there. Maybe I hit N or something instead of M? Comma? I don't know. So we'll be able to find more silicon. It's not like we found the only silicon on the map. That's not at all the issue here. I'm really struggling to find it at this point. I'm like, come on, man. Hook up the silicon. Silicon Alley, come on, Silicon Valley. Silicon Smalley, I don't know. I think this is going to have to be good. Maybe we'll go grab the stuff out of the constructor and go drive around over to one of the iron deposits. I don't know if I'm ready to go to one of those towers yet. I kind of want to do some building and constructing and all that beforehand. At the very least, maybe work on a better weapon. I feel like that's going to be an impediment, not having a proper gun. Alien Tower, you might just have to wait a bit. Watch out, butterfly. Flutter by. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and say, I think we're good here. See, as soon as I start to say that, then the silicon ore just starts rolling in. Figures. It figures. Well, I'm just going to do this for another minute or two, and then I'm going to call it an episode on my own. Like, after I'm done doing this. So, I'll try and make sure that I can still get out of here, because we don't really have enough fuel to get out if not. And I will catch you on the other side of, well, on another episode as we continue on gathering the resources we need to make the stuff we need to get off this planet and, I don't know, do whatever else we're supposed to be doing here. So I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.